to my channel. Today's video is going to be my week 3 budget weekly check-in, so that's going to be from the 16th until the 22nd. I am late in putting this up. It is currently Wednesday the 26th, so I'm sorry about that, but we have had such a manic month. First I want to show you my brand new nails. I love them, this kind of different shades of blue with the glitter. Got them done for my birthday, which is on Saturday, so I'm super excited for that. But let's get started on this weekly check-in. So I already have my little expenses put down. I'm going to pop my little key out. So if you're brand new to this channel, these are the categories that I track. So I track food, household, petrol and budgeted, eating out and debt. Unfortunately, I have run out of my purple stickers and I'm waiting on them coming in the post. So for food, I have used some of my pink ones because I had those left over. So let's pop that to the side. This is how our weekly check-in is looking. So let's get right on in to this video. So let's zoom you in. So you can see, so we're going to start off with petrol. And I actually had no petrol expenses this week. So we're going to put 0. And last time we had £2.49 remaining, which is still the case. And we're not going to do remaining per week for that. Next, let's look at food. So we do have a few food expenses. Let me just grab my calculator. So we had Aldi for £31.80, and then we had Tesco's for £42.40. And we also had Asda for £13.58, which is £87.78 in total, which is well over. We probably will be over for food this month, but it was a 5 Sunday month, and that is when we go shopping. So that's probably why. So £87.78. Last time we had £177.26 remaining. So that leaves us with £89.48. And there was still 2 Sundays left, so that is £44.74 per week, which is well below what we typically have. So I typically budget £70 per week, but I didn't budget 5. So I didn't budget £350. I only budgeted £320, which is really silly of me. I really should have just put it up, but should be okay. Next, let's track household. So let's check, we have nothing on this side, but we do have a few things here. So we had a net for our hot tub, just to get any debris or anything out of it there. And then we also had our Amazon order, so every 2 months I think it is, we get an order from Amazon, and it is the Method laundry detergent and fabric softener. So that's what that was for, and that was £22.59. And last time we checked in, we had £6.12 remaining, which means we are over budget in that category by £16.47. So our first red mark in the month of May. Okay, next let's do eating out. So we had Chinese for £12.90, and then we actually went out to another wedding showroom, and we did get a free afternoon tea, but it wasn't that good, so we actually ordered some sides to come with it, which was £10.80. So then got to tick that off our little bill, and then that is that. So in total we spent £23.70. We have been doing really well with our eating out budget, which isn't typical for us. We're usually well over, but since we had the 2 weighed insurance with the 2 free afternoon teas on the Saturday. That really helped us. So in total we spent £23.70, and last time we had £50.57 remaining, which means we still have £26.87 left. So £26.87, and we technically only have one weekend left, so that would be this weekend here. Yeah, so one weekend, sorry, I was getting all confused there. So that leaves £26.87. I'm not going to do remaining per week for any of these. And last but not least, we have unbudgeted, and we do have a couple of unbudgeted expenses. So we have our brown bin. So where I stay in East Ayrshire, you have to pay a permit, a yearly permit for your brown bin, which is your garden waste, to get picked up. It's really annoying. It just came in this year, so we ended up having to pay that. We still haven't got our council tax, so that's obviously what lets you get your bins uplifted and go to the recycling centre and things like that. But my friend works in that department, so she allowed us, she did something to allow us to pay the permit because our garden waste bin is full. We've got so much land that Thomas has only cut the grass twice and it's completely full, so definitely needed that to get done. And the other expense was going to the post office, so I had some things to post out and so did Thomas, so that was £6.72. So in total our unbudgeted expenses are £36.72. So pop that in. And then I'll just put this in brackets because it is a negative amount remaining. Perfect, so that is how our little weekly check-in looks like. So food is depleting. We are over on household, but we're still doing well on eating out. But we have seen an increase in our income, with Thomas's income. I had originally went for him to get £270 per week, but he has been getting around £288, £280. So if I take that into account, I'm just going to guesstimate his last week. So say he gets £280 on the last week, that is going to be his actual pay. So that is about £56 increase, and we already had a rollover of £73. So even though we are over, we are doing quite well on that. So the last thing for me to do is pop in my no spends for the week. So let me zoom you out a bit so you can see. And I'll grab my no spend stickers. So we had a no spend day. Oh, try not to rip the stickers, Kaylin. A no spend day on the Tuesday. So I have had comments or people asking me, like, sometimes it doesn't make sense where my little tracker things go. So like randomly on a Monday there'll be some things, but I actually track it on the day that it comes out of my account, not necessarily the day I buy it. Just because I just flick through my online banking app and it makes it so much easier for me to have a wee look at it. But yeah, so we only had 2 no spend days this week, which isn't the best. We have been doing better. In total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 no spend days out of the 25 days. Which, well, in fact, I can actually put one down for today, which is Wednesday, so 9 no spend days so far. And let's quickly look at last month. We had 14, so yeah, I'd have to spend nothing over the next 5 days to be able to get that, but trying to get there in the end. We're obviously still trying to work out all of our bills, etc. As you can see, all of our bills have now came out. They came out a little bit early, which is great, and I'm liking having my mortgage and my car payment, which is my two biggest payments, at the start of the month. I just think it spreads it out so much better, and we weren't left with like no money, if that makes sense. So it was a lot better the way it is. So I like the dates that I have picked for all of our bills to come out. But yeah, that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below how your May budget is going so far. So are you under budget? Are you over budget? Or are you trying your very best to just get through the month? I know that sometimes you have months like that. We've had a really busy month, lots of weekends kind of away, and obviously we have my birthday on the 29th, and we actually booked our wedding on Sunday, so the 23rd. That's all booked, deposits paid, which is great. So definitely starting in June, I'm going to be adding another category to my budget, which will be my savings tracker or wedding tracker here. I am so excited to start saving and show you all what we have planned and things like that. So I asked you if you want to see my wedding plans, my budget, and some people are really interested, so I'm going to start doing that. Maybe not in my planner very soon, but definitely through near the start of 2022, when it's going to be 1 year and 4 months till the wedding. I'll definitely start planning a lot more with you. But as I said, that's everything for this video. See you on my next video, guys. Have a magical day. Bye.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly.